What's up everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a car that has completely rewritten the rulebook for American supercars. Get ready, because we're talking about the one, the only, the Chevrolet Corvette C0806. This isn't just another Corvette. It's a seismic shift, a statement of intent from Chevrolet that they are here to play with the very best from Europe. Let's start with the heart of this beast because that's where the magic truly begins. Pop the rear hatch and you won't find the traditional pushrod V8 we've come to expect. Instead, you're greeted by something truly special, the LT6 engine. This is a 5.5-liter, naturally aspirated V8 with a flat plane crankshaft. Now, if you're a fan of Italian exotics, that term should ring a bell. It's the kind of engine architecture you find in Ferraris, and it's what gives the Z06 its absolutely soul-stirring, high-revving scream. Forget the classic American muscle burble. This thing sounds like it belongs on the starting grid at Le Mans, and the numbers are just as insane as the sound. The IT6 produces a staggering 670 horsepower at a screaming 8,400 RPM, with a red line of 8,600 RPM. Let that sink in. This is the most powerful naturally aspirated V8 ever put into a production car. It's a masterpiece of engineering. Chevy's engineers didn't just borrow a concept. They perfected it. The engine is hand-assembled by a single builder at the Performance Build Center in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and each one bears a plaque with the builder's name. That's a level of craftsmanship and pride you rarely see. All that power is sent to the rear wheels through an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission that is lightning fast and incredibly intuitive. Whether you letting it shift on its own in automatic mode or firing off shifts with the carbon fiber paddles, it's always in the right gear, delivering brutal instantaneous acceleration. We're talking 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.6 seconds. That's hypercar territory from a Corvette. But the Z06 is so much more than just straight-line speed. This is where the mid-engine layout of the C8 platform truly comes into its own. The car is wider than the standard Stingray A, full 3.6 inches wider to be exact. This wider track allows for massive tires. We're talking 345-section rear tires, which are some of the widest you'll find on any production car. All that rubber, combined with the magnetic ride control 4.0 suspension, gives the Z06 an almost unbelievable amount of grip. You can feel the car pivot around you. The turn-in is razor sharp, and the feedback you get through the steering wheel is direct and communicative. It inspires so much confidence. You can push it harder and harder into corners, and it just sticks. It feels balanced, agile, and incredibly capable. It doesn't feel like a big, heavy American muscle car anymore. It feels like a precision instrument, a true track weapon that just happens to be road legal. Now, let's talk about aero. The standard Z06 looks aggressive, with its wider fenders, massive side intakes feeding air to the engine, and a unique front fascia and rear spoiler. But if you want to take things to the absolute extreme, you tick the box for the Z07 performance package. This is where things get really serious. The Z07 package transforms the Z06 into a genuine track monster. You get even stickier Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2R tires, massive carbon ceramic brakes from Brembo for fade-free stopping power, and a full carbon fiber aerodynamics package. This includes a huge rear wing, a more aggressive front splitter, and dive planes on the front corners. All this together generates a massive 734 pounds of downforce at 186 miles per hour, literally pushing the car into the pavement for maximum stability and cornering speed. Oh, and the Z07 package also gives you the option of incredible-looking and lightweight carbon fiber wheels, which reduce unsprung mass and further improve handling and response. Stepping inside the cockpit, it's clear that this is a driver-focused machine. The cabin wraps around you, with the center console angled towards the driver. You get a squared-off steering wheel that feels great in your hands, loaded with controls for everything from your drive modes to the volume. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, and you can get a head-up display that projects key information right onto the windshield. The material quality is a huge step up from previous Corvettes. You can spec the interior with beautiful leather, Alcantara, and real carbon fiber trim. The competition sport seats are a must-have in my opinion. They offer incredible support for aggressive driving, but are surprisingly comfortable for longer journeys. And despite being a mid-engine supercar, it's actually practical. You still have a front trunk, or frunk, and a rear trunk behind the engine, offering enough space for a weekend getaway. You can even still take the roof panel off and store it in the trunk, just like a standard Corvette. A targa-top supercar with this level of performance? It's the best of all worlds. Let's talk about the driving experience on the road. You might think a car with this much performance would be a nightmare to live with every day. But that's the genius of the Z06. Thanks to the magnetic ride control, you can put it in tour mode and it becomes surprisingly compliant. The suspension softens up, the exhaust quiets down, and it's a perfectly comfortable cruiser. Then, with the twist of a dial, you can unleash its full potential in sport or track mode. The exhaust valves open up, the suspension stiffens, the throttle response sharpens, and the car transforms completely. It's this duality that makes the Z06 so special. It is a car that you could genuinely drive to the grocery store during the week and then take to a track day on the weekend and set blistering lap times, all without compromise. It offers a level of performance that, until now, was reserved for cars costing 2, 3, or even 4 times as much. Chevrolet benchmarked this car against the best in the world, like the Porsche 911 GT3 and the Ferrari 488. And honestly, they've created something that can not only compete but in many ways, surpass them. The sound of that flat plane crank V8 screaming to its redline is an experience that will be seared into your memory. The sheer grip and braking power are mind-bending. And the fact that it comes in a package that is attainable for a much wider audience is a monumental achievement. The C8 Z06 is more than just a car, it's a landmark. It's the culmination of decades of Corvette racing heritage, distilled into a road car. It proves that American engineering can stand shoulder to shoulder with the most legendary names in the supercar world. It's loud, it's fast, it's dramatic, and it's unapologetically brilliant. It is, without a doubt, a masterpiece. What do you guys think? Is the C8 Z06 the new king of the supercars? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you have to say about this incredible machine. Thanks so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Z06, make sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. We've got a lot more exciting content coming your way. Until next time, drive safe, and I'll see you in the next one.